Yeah, I could set this up right here, right quick, y'all. I got my whatchamacallit in my ear. You know, it's been the same. Let me do this right here, y'all. Today is Thursday. Thursday. Grand Rising. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is where you at. Man, so much going on in the world. But we gonna keep it positive. We gonna keep it positive, y'all. Stay focused. All that good stuff. But I understand, even though sometimes it seems like the harder you try to stay positive, it's always somebody out there or something out there trying to pull you back down. But normal person said that ain't nobody but you doing that to yourself. Sometimes we got to get out our own way, but still, we can't really worry about people. So people gonna do what they gonna do. So no matter how hard we try, and you really don't have to try, just be you. Just be you. I'm not looking at the chat right now, guys, but whoever in there, I appreciate y'all for coming in. Thank you very much. EMC, saludos, bro. Tati C, hello, Queen of Warriors. What's up? Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Shout out to you. Shout out, shout out. Okay, I picked up the tablet, so I see. Bro, hey, bro. Thanks for tuning in to Goga Sunday service. Oh, bro, you appreciate it, man. It was a good showing, man. Tried to catch the whole thing, but life started life in me. I'm like, dang. So it's all to the good. Oh, it's an honor to chop it up. Yeah, it is, bro. Because Goga like the prime minister of YouTube. I mean, Goga, good dude. Thank you. Oh, I know I'm hearing double that. And then I was like, do I really want to go live? And then I said, yeah, I wanted to go live because no matter what I talk about, people still gonna have their idea or their ideology or frame of mind or whatever they want to think. What's up, good people? What's happening? So look, Frugal Mama, Betty Tube, Cooking with Tassin. How is everyone? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, guys. How are y'all doing? Thank y'all for coming through. Tati C, I thought I gave you a jacket long time ago. Yeah, Tati C says hello to the chat. Man, I don't know what y'all got. I don't know what's going on out here in the world today, but these are just that are things that are out here, things that's happening. This is what's coming. You may do a live stream after work. Yeah, man. Have you heard about what happened in Memphis? About those cops, man? That right there was wild. I mean, it just really it's crazy because people are supposed to be able to trust the police. They're supposed to protect and serve. That's the. I mean, that's just what the motto is supposed to be for them, right? Right. But they out here watching their comrades kill folks. I mean, unalive, however you want to say it, YouTube. That's crazy. Thank you for joining, Tassine. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I can get all scriptural and all that stuff. Yeah, you got to always stay aware, double down. Yeah, really now. How you navigate. Number one rule, never let your guard down. You can't. You can't, bro. Trust no man. Trust no man. What's up, Riaz? What's Riaz? Yeah, man. What's going on? Riaz, what's going on over there, man? I know. Look, so much going on, man. I mean, like, look, Trump said he making a deal with the UK as far as tariffs, and they the first people to support this crap. And I'm just, me. I'm just thinking to myself, like, what in my house is made in UK? Or, I mean, what do I even eat from the UK? I could be missing something. Not that I'm saying, but as far as I know, like I did before in my other live, everything mostly that's made in everybody's house around the world is coming from China. It's wild. Lisa J, what's up? Just Jency, how are you doing, bro? Appreciate you for coming. Pakistan over there in India, they fighting. I'm like, wow. Hey, these are signs of end times. You feel me? Hold on, I'm trying to keep up with the chat too, y'all. Wow, moderator. Rob, I'm good, brother. That's what's up. That's what's up. Riaz, cooking, hello from Just Jency. Lisa, hello. Hello, Lisa. If he will not stand in front of you, and thee will not stand in front of him, whose back will he have? Not even his own. This is a piece from my bro in Japan. Lisa J, Young Riaz speaking, proud mix speaking to Riaz. You good? Hold on, Jency. I thought I had you a moderator. Okay, y'all. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. Autocorrect. Sports equipment is made in Pakistan. Well, what y'all tariffs looking like, Riaz? Because everything that went up. Miss Mary, how you doing? Thank you for coming. Hello. I don't do a little. I don't. A lot of people we ain't worried about that, but nah. Thank everyone. Thank you all for coming. I'm just saying, in the UK, they over there warring Pakistan and India. They bombing each other. I don't understand that. So now, look, if y'all hadn't noticed, the Indian population on YouTube then kind of dwindle unless they just, amongst each other. But I know it's a lot of them still out there. What's up, fishing? Domingo, what's up, bro? Just Jency. Well, appreciate you for dropping your link. But the only way is if you have a computer. Oh, for all those that has a computer. I heard about India and Pakistan thing yesterday. Yeah, I heard about it like a couple of days ago, Riaz. When stuff like that happen, I be thinking about the tensions because one thing can lead to another. Say what you want, do what you will. Yeah, y'all don't know nothing about that. Some of you might. Yeah, Rob, I literally had a you. Well, Riaz, from my understanding, those two countries, they have been, excuse me, at each other's throats for a while. This ain't nothing new. This is like it go back in, this goes back in the day. We don't have our own territory because we are U.S. territory, right? No, I don't think Puerto Rico has its own territory because it's a part of the United States. And if y'all look, that dude said he was gonna make Canada part of the United States, and that dude from Canada was just up there shaking his head like, "No, here you ain't." Sorry, guy. Sorry, Trump. We don't have our own territory because we right because you're U.S. territory. You're far, far. Tati C, it don't matter where you at. It really don't because these things hitting worldwide. Look, my buddy said he done struck a deal with UK, but the tariffs in China like 145% still high. And the people looking at their house right now, you can find something, not even something, a couple of things in your house made in China. I don't care what it is. So it's really ridiculous. 0% tariffs. Well, that's good, Tati. That's good that you have no tariffs. You might not have any tariffs, but if you, I guarantee you, if you go somewhere else and try to purchase something that you need, if it's not in your own country, you know what I'm saying? But if you straight, then you straight. If you don't need that from, you know what I'm saying? If, let's say if you need a radio or something, a transistor or a part for something, your TV might happen to mess up and y'all don't make that part, you got to go somewhere like, but then, if y'all got a understanding, you ain't got nothing to worry about. So y'all good. Anything in this side of one place affects everywhere else. And it's more problems in the world. Tariffs are only one piece. Oh yeah, that's just one piece of the thing. It's so much. I mean, so much going on, and then it's like right here, even at the house. And when I say house, I mean like home base, the state, because Alabama got some stuff going on too. And I'm pretty sure a lot of Alabamians know, and I'm pretty sure some don't. But hey, folks will find out. Baba G, what's up, Baba G? What's going on, Baba G? What's good, bro? Appreciate that like. Hey, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm good. How you doing? Yes, sir, PMC. The end of times. End of times, definitely. I mean, that's what it is. Life with Marlene, how you doing? Grand Rising to you, Grand Rising. I don't mean to be yelling and hollering, y'all. That just, trying to calm down. Hey, everything good. Everything good. Just checking out what's going on in the world. I'm watching. Watching and see what I need to make my next move. Really, because you got to play chess with it. Got to play chess with it. I mean, so much going on. I mean, I ain't really tripping on YT because YT gonna be YT. We just real life and everything good though. Oh, you welcome. You welcome. You welcome. You look nice in blue. You posted a photo of all the social media apps on fire last year. Wow. But yeah, man, it's wild. Ooh, boy. I hadn't seen none of them in a long time. Yeah, it's a man, it's so much going on around this camp, bro. What you got? Ooh, you got folks. It's just really, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on, and everybody, it's like being distracted, taking here, taking there, following what this about, checking out what that's about. Think that's what they doing is really just dividing and just slaughtering us for sure. Because it's so much, too much really going on. Like you said, the end times are here. Los males de este mundo serán destruidos. Yeah, es inevitable. Yeah, que sucede. Correcto, correcto, hermano. Nadie escuchen. People need to repent and treat others better. Well, that's true. But now, we can't even worry about people no more. For real, because the more you try to do to help people, the more people try to do to take you down. But you really can't give up. Toda esta mierda ardera. Mierda. Salam alaikum, Nareen. How you doing? Thank you. How are you, bro? I'm doing good, doing good. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah, tú sabes, bro. Yeah. Lo sé que. Please join all. Look, if it's people in here, because I know a lot of people like to be live, coming in other people's live, telling them to join them. The disrespect be tripping me out. You understand? And then that's why I put people in timeout. And then, they be so funny, making my rubber nickels. Mhm. But yeah, I'm wild because I'm just tripping. I was watching, well, I wasn't watching, but I was listening to the people talk about India and Pakistan. And I did a little research on that. I was like, well, India and Pakistan, they've been going at each other for a minute, you know. Israel, Palestine, so much. But it's written though, right? It's written. And Marlene, wow, nice. Do you have any artifacts from history? I have a few. I'm trying to build a collection like old currency. That's what's happening. Ate Grace. What's up, Auntie Grace? Let me hook you up, Auntie Grace. How are you doing? How are you doing? Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. I mean, really, it's so many distractions out there, but really, you just got to stay focused on what's going on with you and the Most High, because that's the only thing that's gonna be able to save you. Y'all still with me? Okay. Can y'all hear me? Dahlia, what's up? Still there living, Auntie Grace? Yo, Auntie Grace, we still trying to get out there to Texas, Auntie Grace. I don't know if we gonna be able to come out there with you. All right. See when I get these phone calls, when I get these phone calls, that's when things get haywire. Okay. Bam. Footprints in the sand, bro. Hmm. Dahlia, thank you, Dahlia. Hello, everyone from Dahlia. Thank you, Dahlia. IT Grace, I appreciate y'all for coming. Actually, going to meet up with Shooting Star MS today. His family is from here. Okay, that's what's up, IT Grace. That's what's up. Dahlia quiz joined on. Please return from Noreen. Yes, sir. No doubt, bro. No doubt. That's cool, IT Grace. That's what's up. Today, I don't really have too much going on. Not too much for real. I just been listening, keeping my ear to the streets, supporting people that I can. He's from the SIP, from Mississippi. Noreen says, Life of Marlene, join, please. Return. Yeah. Noreen, I don't know how I can tell you this. I understand a lot of people, that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. That's what they do. They really, a lot of people don't understand. People connect differently. You know what I mean? And it's cool. It's cool. Yeah. Humpback guy. Was shaking, shot skim, the bacon. Long time no see, bacon. What's good? What's going on? How you doing? How you living? Greetings, everyone. Happy Thursday. Working, but still here lurking. Okay, Frugal Mama. Frugal Mama, you be up kind of early, and I still be sleeping. Yeah, I mean, I be trying to catch you. I'm gonna have to catch some of your replays, no doubt. It's Thursday, y'all. It's the day before Friday. Oh yeah, shout out to them Birmingham Stallions for real though. We may have lost ones, but they still, we like three-time champions. So really, you got to come through Birmingham. You feel me? So that's for those UFL football, spring football. Yeah, the champs, baby, already. Hashtag Stretch Nation. That's Frugal Mama right there. Hey, you got to stretch though. Real talk. Yeah, bro. I've been baking, bro. I've been doing a few things, man. Been having to go to the doctor. As you can see, I ain't no spring chicken. Rob got to get himself checked up on. Make sure he's straight for the next millennium or whatever. But hey, when it's my time, when he called me home, then you already know. When he called me home, I'll be gone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We good. Just checks up. Just checks up. Just checks up. Check out some of them shorts, man. I mean, you're gonna have to go way down. I've been doing a few things. I just made one today. I think I had some breakfast. A little something, something. YouTube said make shorts, so I made a few shorts. So hey, go check them out. Nini Nights, Nini Nights. What's up, Nini Nights? Maraming salamat, Nini Nights. How are you, my friend? How are you doing? Thank you for coming. I give Nini Nights a blue jacket. It's good to see you, Nini. Thank you. Noreen, I see you. Oh, Noreen got a new channel. You good? That's what's good. The announcement of that trade deal with UK as tariffs continue to spark economic uncertainty. Nothing uncertain about an economy on the wage of crashing. Bro, that's really a major distraction. And every time I hear them talk about that, I'm like, what is he doing now? But then when they said they're coming to a deal with the UK, and I'm like, I'm trying to think, what do I have in the crib from UK? What do I use from UK? I mean, do I get parts from UK or something like that? You know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking to myself, and I'm like, off the top of my head, I don't know what I'm getting from UK, bro. I really don't. And okay, nuclear UK, and okay, that's some scientific, sound like some insider trading type of stuff. Yeah, but that's where the guns come from. Really, that's who made all that stuff. Cause that's where they mm, wasn't no guns over here, man. People wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Folks was making weapons out of actual sticks and rocks. That's right. That's right. BP is UK. But then they get gas from Canada too. All from I mean, come on, man. America. I don't really think that America has the to be really be putting tariffs on folks because this country owes so many people, man. I mean, really. And then he talking about they've been getting us for years. I'm like, we've been borrowing money from them this country has been borrowing money. Y'all, the government has been borrowing money from each other for years, and y'all government owe they government. So that's why they really ain't tripping like that. They won't show the message Filipino life with Gina Lynn. Hello, Benny Blanco. What's up, Benny Blanco? DMC, dímelo, papi. Bendiciones. Estamos activo. Gracias, Benny Blanco. Hey, Benny Blanco, I'm going to hit you with it. Gracias por venir aquí, hermano. I'm on the road heading Louisiana. Okay, that's what's happening. Thank you, Nini. Thank you, Nini Nights. Maraming salamat. Nini Nights. Good to see you. How have you been? I thought I saw Nini Days. I may have been tripping. Filipino life with Jenna Lynn. Hello, Ty. Yami Miss. Deho. Thank you. Obrigada, Yami. Yami Miss. Obrigada. Tudo bem. Tudo bem-vindo. Hey, safe travels, Benny Blanco. I'm trying to get out there to Texas. Shout out to RT Grace. RT Grace. Shout out to Texas. I'm trying to get out there to Texas. Uh, who else out there in Texas? Hart. Shout out Hart. Oh, it's all good, Benny. It's all good. I appreciate the like. Thank you so much. Yeah, though. I got to get my traveling shoes on, y'all. Look, so much. Look, like I said, y'all, so much be going on in Alabama, man. And it's like, wow, you really don't, you can't. I mean, people think it's Alabama. What can be possibly going on in Alabama? Man, y'all just don't know. If you don't live, you don't know. I mean, I can say that for anybody who live anywhere else that they don't publicize on the news all the time. But still, you can't believe what you see on the news. Thank you. Saludos desde California. Okay, Yummy Miss. What's up, California? Shout out to California. That West Coast, that left coast. Shout out to y'all. I just like doing that because I think it's easy for me to twist my fingers up like this. So I give you the West Coast. West Coast love, PMC for real. The streets are wilding out from Benny. I will be out in Texas next year, bro. Not going this year because I'm going to Jamaica in August. That's what's up, bro. Hey, you going what part of Texas? Because I don't know. I don't know what I gotta figure out what part of Texas I'm going to. Texas is a big place. Yeah, goddamn Birmingham, stop shooting for real. Shout out to Timbuktu the poet. He make them shirts. That's why I be trying to tell if you want to get you one, get you one. Yami miss saludos cariño. Como estás from Benny Blanco? Okay, okay, bacon. Have a good day. Check them shorts out. Yeah, health is happiness for real. And many years to you. Thank you, sir. Hey, real talk. Same to you. I did make a little shout out from Benny Blanco. I have familia in DFW, bro, Dallas area. Okay. So you might be out there with Rice. Or OG Brand, but OG Brand, he ain't in Dallas. He in Enos. He not, I think, I don't know how close that is to Dallas. I don't even I think we're gonna have a layover in Dallas. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I only have the Coyotes, Texas. Solo dos Benny. I have familia. Okay, okay. Roxanne British. Hello, Roxanne British. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. What's going on? I guess when you just put it like you live ain't really doing nothing, and then bam, it'll get into the I see. Yeah, yeah. That's how I see now. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm learning stuff. I'm still learning. Nick Arch said in the Celtics. I hadn't even been watching basketball, man. The last thing I heard about basketball was LeBron getting in Steven's face. And then somebody else, when Kevin Gates came out there, LeBron backed down. He ain't getting Kevin Gates' face. LeBron. Hey, I'm just saying, man. I'm saying what I saw. Kevin Gates came to the game. He was sitting looked like he was sitting in the same seat old buddy was in. But I said, man, same bro. I haven't watched none of the playoffs. I don't even watch basketball. Look, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. As the world goes on and I learn a few things and I see them for what they are. I mean, s- sports and all this other stuff, man, distractions. When you look into, because I can't look at it as being fun no more. They didn't change the rules. It ain't the same. Facts, Rob. LeBron James, yeah, 27 pounds, bro. Indian Himmer. How are you? Betty Tube. A Mexican en la who. Thank you, sister. Texas es el enchufe de muchas cosas, no solo de la música. Todos. Blessings, everyone from Roxanne British. I'm trying to read everybody comments. Hey, Boricuas. Baseball. Ready know that. I'm good. And you, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, him. I thank you for coming. Yankees all day and twice. Yeah, tripping. Hey, but see, look, I think we in baseball season now where look, we don't have the Yankees or the Tigers or none of that down here. We got the Barons. You understand me? We got those guys. So if you with the Birmingham Barons, you know what I'm saying? We got teams like that. The Mobile, the Mobile something, the Montgomery somethings, the Huntsville Stars. Man, it's all kind of crazy. I mean, hey. But thanks everyone. I appreciate you. I just appreciate everybody coming. But for real though, man, these tariffs though. I did a live like that once before though, bro. Where I was like, look, people check out your house. What's going on in your house? And then you got to think of, I mean, if people don't really understand the history or even study history or just, I mean, just take a little time to read some things and try to put some things together. Um, excuse me. The UK are the same. The UK is the same country that came over to America and started all that stuff. And you got the Boston Tea parties and all. But see, I mean, come on. I would expect the United States and the UK to make a tariff deal, even though they do get some stuff there too. But from where I'm looking at it, it's just like a lot of stuff is coming from China, and they really trying to punish China for some odd reason. I mean, and then a lot of people will agree with this. It's just like the protesters. Ugh. Then I mean, I can go from here to there to there to everywhere. Thank you, Indian Himmer. It's worse when you understand, but still think what's happening now is normal. Man, this ain't nothing normal about none of this stuff, bro. That's the thing. You have to understand what you have read. Say like if you even read the scriptures, I know some people that a lot of people do, some people don't. I mean, I'm just saying. It's a history book for real because it tells you what happened back then in those times. And even God will tell you this is what's going to happen. And you see, it's just like the same thing in those times. It may be modern to us, but the same way it happened in that book is the same way it's happening now, for real. And he told us already. He done already told us. So I mean, remember life before the internet? Oh man, in some places, New World Order already here. Yes. Oh, I know about Rom, Indian Hammer. The wheel keeps rotating, leader towards utter destruction. Yeah, that's the killing part. And that's what the world wants. That's the killing part. That's what the world wants. We all going down the rabbit hole. Look, bro, people like I said, man, people like being lied to, man. They really do. People don't want to hear the truth. Namaste. Namaste, Indian Himmer. Thank you. Rade, Rade. This damn autocorrect is getting on my just relax, bro. Relax. Don't let it get to you. I know it do be getting on your nerve though, because I promise it be getting on mine sometime too. But Vadia, yeah, we all going down. I mean, people just like to be lied to. I guess to make themselves feel better because they don't really feel good about themselves for real, for real. It's wild. It's so well, yeah, we like being lied to. We want to work 2 or 3 jobs. Folks do. They really do. That was my Kanye moment. That was my Kanye moment. That was my Kanye moment, bro. Slavery was a choice. And I'm like, I mean, first off, you hear it when you hear it, you be like, slavery was a choice. No, slavery wasn't a choice. It was beat down and made, and but then you have to think about it. You got people like Harriet Tubman, all the people who tried to free the slaves. You understand me? A lot of people like Nat Turner. You know what I'm saying? They slaughtered the slave masters, stuff like that. So they made their choice to be like, hey man, I'm gonna die because you're not gonna enslave me. We're gonna fight to the death. Pretty much. Free state of Jones, young Riaz, Rob, so basically projection. That's what they want you to see. That's what they want you to see, Riaz. I mean, look, what's going on over there? I mean, you in the UK, but look what's going on in your home country. And look at the Gaza Strip now. I'm like, they done destroyed it. Now they finna try to build it back up, but they trying to make it Trump. But the good history book speaks about that. Speaks about that too. Sorpresa para mí. Hay personas que escriben o entienden Spanish aquí. Sí, Yamisa. I mean, my bad, Yami. Yami miss, my bad. Entendiendo un poquito español. Sorpresa, amiga. Bienvenido. Y aquí hablamos español, Yami miss. Sí, es okay. I say, hablamos español. Si quieres. Yeah, we speak Spanish here. We was speaking all kind of stuff in here. Sometimes we were speaking Tigrinya. Oh, that's Ethiopian. Uh, form of Amharic. Yeah, for real. And then we be speaking Russian up in here. Like Storia is, yeah, bro. And then when I hear stuff like that, and then we being gracias. When I go back and check and look and read and see, and I'm like, wow, the history is hella violent. But then they don't talk about it. It's like in bits and pieces. But then you'll hear stories about the when I said the Holocaust, man, they'll give you detail for detail, bro. But then you have to talk to the right people. I don't pledge allegiance to what I can't reconcile with. Well, a normal person wouldn't. A normal person wouldn't. The misguided sheep will go along with the program all the time because they so comfortable. Solo con sangre y bombas. Benny, es peligro. Es peligroso. Excuse me. That's what I meant. Through it I go. That's all it is, bro. I mean, and a lot of people still don't even know what the hell Pruitt Igoe is. I wouldn't be surprised if some people there, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of stuff here. Like that song You Follow. Yeah, I had to promote You Follow for Rob Allbanks. Yeah, for sure. A lot of people don't even know that happened, man. They don't know that happened. Tati C, thank you. Indian Himmer, same to you. USA has turned its back on its people for personal greed. Basically, that's what it was originally for anyway, Benny. That's what it was originally for anyway. And I was, shout out to the Hebrew Israelites for real, because I was listening to some of them. And then when you listen to some of it, you have to go back and really read it for yourself. That's the only way you're gonna learn it. And you have to make it make sense. Apply it. I'm not saying conform and you know what I'm saying, you are. No, you just have to read and understand. Elena, see, I was just saying we speak Russian up in here. Привет, mon друг. Привет. Yami. Hola, Yami. Gracias. Hi, Rob from Elena. Thank you, Elena. Spasibo, mon друг. Привет, Bovat. That's why I sent you that throwback this morning, bro. The OJ's, man. Yo, bro, that song. And then people don't even listen to it. Bro, a lot of people, they hear the title. They read the title, but they ain't paying attention to the words. For the love of money is the root of all evil. That's the root of all evil, man. They tripping. But hey, what I said, bro, people like being lied to. They'd rather work 3 and 4 jobs. Me gusta visitar cada vez que puede Arab Allbanks. Muchísimas gracias. Así que practico inglés. Muy bien. Muy bien, amiga. Gracias por venir aquí. You're welcome anytime. Elena, spasibo, mon drug. I miss you too. I haven't been seeing you over at Galena. I was at Galena the other day. I didn't see you, but sometimes you come on late. Shout out to Ukraine. People will rob their own brother, man. People will do anything for the almighty dollar. Almighty dollar. And that's crazy. People will do anything for the almighty dollar. Tati C. Hello, Elena from Tati. I'm glad to see you. Thank you, Elena. Spasibo. It's good to be seen. I'm glad, I'm glad I'm still here with you guys, being able to interact with you. That's what's up. I got a few things I probably will be doing later on. So I probably won't stay on, but maybe like an hour, something like that. Because at the same, I mean, it's man, y'all really look, powerful message over an iconic beat. And salute, salute. Imagine them turning that into a trap song, bro. Bro, the way they doing it, AI is a mother. We're closer, Elena from Tati C. Happy days. Thank you, Elena. Happy Thursday. Dobre večer. Dobre večer, mon drug. I know my Russian ain't the greatest, y'all, but the more I practice and say it, when I do say what I'm trying to say, because I mean, I know how to say privyet. Privyet. Hey, I even saw Trump get smacked up. LOL. It's wild. Look, I thought that they was gonna do one for when Trump had met the Canadian president. Trump was up there saying, Trump be saying some crazy stuff, man. He's sitting up in the man saying, "Hey, I think we should make Canada a 51st state." Shout out to Romania. Tati C, you're in Romania. Shout out to Romania. Um, Greta, dang, what's Greta? Greta is in Romania too. Sometimes I go visit her when I can. Georgiana. Yeah. Elena's from Ukraine. Shout out to the Ukraine. That's what I'm saying. International Rob in the building. Don't hate, congratulate. Tati, I from Elena. Wanna be dictator. Yeah, bro. When I heard him say he was a king, when I heard him call himself a king, I knew then. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't really want to respect what's in the history book, but it's in there. Okay, Rob Allbanks, bro. Bye. Thank you, Indian Hammer. Hey, I hope you're okay over there in India. I know you're in Pakistan. Y'all going at it right now. So y'all be safe out there. Prayers going up. I mean, we still Russia and Ukraine still going at it. It's like, man, what's with hey, more and more wars. Then after, hey, man, we been at war. I mean, it ain't just see, a lot of people. You got to understand, war. It's all type of war going on out here. You got this technology. You got mental war, spiritual war. You got this terror war. It's in the book. To just get the book with the hypocrisy, with the apocryphy in it. You know what I'm saying? Because it tells everything, and then sometimes it explains a lot of stuff too. See, somebody that's why look, you can't even go to church nowadays. And I hate to say that. We got a pagan holiday about to come up, y'all. So y'all get ready. You already know it's, I mean, Man, look, I keep telling y'all, people, look, PMC, people like to be lied to, bro. It ain't even, you know, sometimes it ain't even really about working two or three jobs, but that's what they want to do. I mean, it's like, look, you got all these. Oh, look, I ain't even told y'all the worst. You got these pagan holidays coming out here. Look, they just made the governor, oh my Lord, the governor of Alabama just made Juneteenth a state holiday. Oh, yeah, she signed that into existence. So now all the Berber get a day off too. How about that? Hello, everyone from Yummy Miss. Young Riaz says, wow. Yeah, Riaz, hey, man. Look, yeah, Allah, please protect me and everyone here. Alhamdulillah, mashallah, for real. Thank you, Lord. That's what you say. Alhamdulillah. Hello from Russia. Привет, Russia, Ruski. Привет, privots. Hold on. Привет, Vuvats. Rob, right. Yeah, that makes sense, bro, because most of the world love liars and hate the honest. I mean, they do, bro. They really do. And it ain't just on this app. You understand? It's in real life, man. You can tell who got common sense. You know what I'm saying? People, I mean, a lot of people be acting like a people be acting dumb as a box of rocks. It's crazy. Rob, I mean, yeah, that makes sense, bro, because most of the world love liars. Yeah, I mean, really, they do. Make it make sense. Rob, yes, pretty much same thing. I said differently. Yeah, I mean, and that's most of the time what it is. That's what it be, Riaz. Because sometimes that's how a lot of misunderstandings happen. People don't even realize they saying the same damn thing. They just saying it different. And then sometimes it might come across differently to others. And that's when you have to be as a man to sit down and think. A man thinketh, okay. A man thinketh, so should he act. Elena, spasibo. Shout out to Ukraine. Free thinking is free of charge. Exactly, bro. That's why I say I got a master's in common sense. That's what my degree in. I'm working on my doctorate as long as I keep living. For real. I mean, cause like I say, ain't nothing new up under this sun. Nothing. Nothing. You understand me? People don't realize that they had way better, far advanced civilizations. You know what I'm saying? We don't know because they only teach us what they want us to know. What's happened is meant to. It's been exactly. So ain't no need. That's why I stopped debating. I let debating and stuff. That's just a part of that was a part of growth for me, because somebody say, oh, you know, perfect example. I'm in Alabama, right? Here they go. They gonna say Crimson Tide, Auburn Tigers, but it's around here, them two things right there, they either get you to hell or jail. I've seen some people have a whole shootout for real, troll ride. That's what I say, war chickens. You understand me? Even though they've done some good things, but at the same time, look, while they doing good things, they still talking about calling us the N words, and some of them calling into our faces, especially down there in Tuscaloosa. They do it in Auburn too. You understand me? They'll do it. They'll do it up here. But see, then that's when the Montgomery Brawl will come into existence again. I don't think people, some people ready for it, some people ain't. Yeah, exactly. Troll ride, LMAL, laughing, it had me rolling too. When I first heard the troll ride, I'm like, yeah. Good luck, Rob. Thank you, Elena. Oh no. Oh no, hell no, man. Y'all done up and done it. Remember that one, bro? More brawls to come. Yeah. That's when I see people, they be like, man, where you been, man? Where you been, bro? I'm like, man, I've just been doing my thing, staying out the way, man. I said, if you want to find me, I'll be on YouTube. You understand? I just go by the name of Rob Allbanks. Because I ain't put my government out there on the computer like that. You know what I'm saying? The way things going on now with all the scamming and man, it's ridiculous. Too much scamming going on out here in the world today. I'm thinking I got everything a country boy could ask for. You would think so, huh? You would think so. For real. As long as you got the most high with you up in there. Dang, that's a little bit hard. I need to hit my workout some more. Sometimes I'll be out there in the back practicing my Tai Chi too, y'all. And then when I go to the class, I don't never do no recording, but shout out to Lisa Hart, because she was doing her chin stand. She tried to get me to start recording the workouts with her, but I couldn't. She goes super hard. She really do be going super hard. One of the former members had a Rodney King situation, bro, years ago. Police brutality, you can read up on it. Bro, look, remember what I don't know if a lot of people know this or not, but Trump signed the blue thing. Or was that K Ivy? It's one of them idiots. But they signed the back the blue bill. That's basically what I like people call it for. Back the blue, that's what it's called, back the blue. So basically, they saying the police can come and do whatever they need to do, and if you just get shot in the process, then oh well. Really, this is the type of for real, bro. This is the type of country we live in. It's already crazy because people already don't trust the police to begin with. Cause look, if y'all didn't notice or hadn't heard what happened in Memphis, shout out to Kicking It with the Rook. Shout out to my Tennessee Sky. You understand me? And there's some more folks in Tennessee that I be rocking with too. I need some Filipinos in Tennessee too. Shout out to man, I was just y'all don't know her, but Chulita, Senora Chulita. She in Tennessee too. She be cooking. I go over there and check out what she be cooking from time to time. Y'all don't know Chulita. Y'all got to check Chulita out. Now she be cooking it. Uh, what Chulita from? I think El Salvador. I think she's from El Salvador. I can't remember. She might be from cause she don't be hyping up Mexico like the Mexicans do. I think she's from El Salvador. She be slamming over there. She be burning. Yeah. Mine well, dying well, my friend. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. What's up? Yeah, that's right. Shout out to Drea. Know where I forgot about Drea. And I was just watching her video like 2 days ago. Mine well, dying well, spasibo mondrug. How are you? Thank you for coming through. Thank you for the light. Thank you. I'm doing well, mine well. How are you doing? Just sitting up here, just interacting with people, mind well, talking about what's going on in the world today. At the same time, we trying to keep a positive attitude about it. You understand? Because people will try to come in and you know how people like to come in and be disruptive. But I try see ella is there. Okay, you know who I'm talking about then. Yummy miss. That's what's up. See what I'm saying? We cool. We cool. I like Cholita. See, ella es del Salvador. Shout out to El Salvador. You know what I'm saying? I mess around with the Latin people. The MVP of the Montgomery Ball is the young cat. Of the no, the MVP of the Montgomery Brawl was the young cat who swam. Yeah, yeah, he really was it for real. Thank you, man. Well, please likey, la navy. Oh, that's from Joe. Shout out to my friend Joe Oliveira. I mean, my bad, Joe. Out there in Brazil. Shout out to Brazil. Organic home. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam, my sister. Sukran, Sukran Organic Home. Thank you. Big respect to that. Oh, bro, they can't get all the respect, dude. I mean, he really he shouldn't have to be one for anything for the rest of his life, for real. I mean, I guess it's just in a Rob Allbank society, huh? But for real, in a proper society, he shouldn't want for nothing. That's cool. Big respect, Organic Home. Thank you for the respect. How was that whole thing even set off was yeah, bro. That thing was crazy. But look, you have man, look, this was what 2023, 2022 when this happened. I can't even remember when this happened, but still, the 21st century, bro. You got to realize, and then this 2025 ain't nothing changed. Things still happening like this. Things are still happening like this. Shout out to kicking it with the Rooks. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Look, hey Rooks, everything good up there in the M Town? Everything good in the M Town? I heard what happened with the whatchamacallit with the popos up there and all that good stuff. But see that I told y'all that's how YouTube do. And hey y'all, shout out to Shanti and Vino. I ain't mean to tell Vino you was over there cutting up, Shantae, when you was supposed to be cutting grass. Nah, I'm just messing with you. Shout out. See, I told you Pakistan is in trouble, my homeland. Yes, organic home. I was talking about that earlier. They over there, toda la situación estaba jodida. Hey, man. Yeah, people chilling, surprisingly. Yeah, CPA. When people just chilling, that probably mean you might need to start worrying for real. Because when the thing really, really break off, people that chilling gonna really start act. They gonna act up, man. The people that's been chilling, say like the people that's been chilling. I ain't gonna call no name, but the people that's been chilling, even when they get fed up, it's over. It's really gonna be some Mad Max type of thing going on. Yeah. But see, those are the people. Some of them they just waiting for stuff to jump off anyway. Yeah, organic home. Blessings to you, organic home. I hope your homeland, man. I saw what happened. They showed some pictures and stuff, and I was like, wow, they bombed that. But Pakistan and India have always, even in the FIFA soccer game, Pakistan and India was brought. They had a little brawl at the FIFA game at the World. I'm like, dang, that's what made me do the research on them two countries, bro. I'm telling you, and I was like, oh, so Pakistan and India, they really don't like each other. No, they do not. I'm telling, they do not. I mean, as the world goes on, and as time has passed, maybe some has healed, but for the ones that know the history between Pakistan and India, boy, they ain't going for it. Gonna move off grid most likely next year, bro. My wife and I found a secluded home surrounded by nature. Hey, bro, I was just talking about that to my wife the other day. We was riding, I was just looking in the trees. And I was like, man, and a short had just jumped on my feed about living off grid. You already know, I'm telling you, D, she ain't no country girl. I'm gonna have to, I'm not gonna, yeah, might just have to free her up because if she ain't gonna be down with the program, then I can't have you holding me back. It's gonna be like Lot trying to leave Sodom and Gomorrah, but you keep on trying to hold me back, thinking it's all right. When it ain't all right, then when you look back that last time and you turn the sand, I'm like, oh man, I love you, but I got to go. Sometimes Pakistani people and Indian are friends, but governments are that's what it is, organic home. That's what it is. It's always the governments. It's always the governments. Mhm. Remember, I told you at Rob D, I have been working towards this goal. Yes, bro, you have. I've been having problems with my eyes, so I go straight home. You be out in the way. Hey man, look, and a lot of people don't understand it, bro. That government does really government does that. That's why it's the government. The government wants you to be dependent on it. So at any time they can just say, we cutting this program right here. What about the people, sir? It's helping. Oh well, they'll be okay. They'll just have to make do. We have other programs, but hey, who am I? You know what I'm saying? I don't make any programs. So hey, Auntie Grace, I know you were still back in the background, Auntie Grace. I appreciate you. Look, shout out to Texas. You know what I'm saying? I hope everything's still lovely in Texas. I hope only thing bad in Texas right now is the weather because it's going down in Memphis, it's going down in Alabama. I even heard it's been going down in Alabama, I mean Louisiana. Mississippi might even have a few things going on too. We just don't be really hearing about Mississippi like that, but we already know in Georgia, what do we do for you? Florida is going down. So, hey, the dirty South. Tennessee, the dirty South. Even in Kentucky, the dirty. I mean, Virginia all the way down, really, the real dirty South. What's up, Pow Pow? Sending you prayers, Rooks. Sending you prayers, Rooks. Okay. Rooks, man. Shante, man. Hey, I have to take mine off. Ooh-wee. Pow Pow speaking of Rooks. Pow Pow, hello, Carolinas and Mississippi also, no doubt, bro. All of them. All of them. For real. Thanks, Rob. Thank you, Rooks. Thank you. Thank you. I had an eye exam weeks ago from PMC. Rook speaking to Powell. Yeah, got it. You know what I'm saying, man? The eyes. Good to see you, Rob. I just finished to give a haircut to my father. He changed my face now. Okay. Pops gave you old haircut. That's what's up, Pow Pow. That's what's up. Pops gave you old haircut. Got you looking fresh and clean now. My eyes good, thank God. I gotta take it easy on reading the chat when I'm live, dog. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, that hey, they say that blue light that be in these phones or whatever it is, that's naked to, and you look at it so much because you see how my eyes, you see that little lightness in my eyes. I'm not talking about the red eye, I'm talking about my pupils. That's what I mean. I'm talking about my pupils. You can see my pupils, see that white in my pupils, that's from the phone. And man, it's crazy, man. Gotta do a live after work today. Gonna do a live after work today, bro. Okay. I had to just take mine off for a minute. I had one a few weeks ago, but I think it needs to be redone. You got your new glasses yesterday, but you don't think they right. Take them holes back, man. Look, if they ain't right, take them boys back with the quickness. I'm trying to catch the mailman. Hey, man, you need to tell these folks, hey, man, I'm gonna call them. Get these glasses back, cause I can't even do nothing with these. I can't see how these things. Shit, take these back. Return the sender right now. Have multiple screens at work, so I've been trying to stay off the phone a bit. Yeah, feel that for real. Yep. Rob, I'm a barber. He got a slick back hairstyle now. So sharp. You gave him a slick back. Pow pow. Who is this crazy idiot? Um, Thank you for that. Okay. Thank you for that, because I sure was finna hide him. Thank you, Rose, because I was like, what the? Some people, they try to come in and take over the show, try to throw you off with more distractions. But it's been a while because I hadn't really been seeing the trolls. But you know what? I caught what I just got hip to is that is if you change your title, understand? YouTube, they got something they do, but you won't see as many trolls as if you just per se leave your title. So and so is live. Like so and so is live. When you leave it like that, that's how they get it filtered into the algorithm or whatever they do with it. YouTube. I mean, I'm hip. YouTube. I'm hip. I'm hip. But see, I pays attention. So you got a crop fade, something similar to a Caesar haircut. My father has a slick back. Okay. Proud Max, it's always a pleasure supporting you, bro. I'm still here preparing breakfast. What's for breakfast, yummy miss? I was watching somebody this morning and they have doing some French toast. And I was like, man, I kind of was wanting some French toast. I ain't gonna lie. YT part of the government. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, I really do believe it because the government uses it. They use all the social media. All the social media is part of the government because the government then took it over. Pow pow, thanks, bro. I appreciate it from PMC. Thank you for the support, pow pow. Yeah, man. I believe that. You deserve it, proud makes from pow pow. Oh, no doubt. Yummy miss. That's like, la mejor comida of the day. I mean, del día. Muy importante. Goga in the building. Shout out Goga. What's happening, Goga? We was just talking about you, bro. Goga. PMC and I were just talking about you, bro. We mentioned the Sunday service earlier. The Sunday service was fire. I had to apologize because I couldn't stay the whole thing because I had to do some things. Life had called. Y'all know how life be lifing. Rob be lifing sometime. I mean, if I'm in your live and I just dip, that's because life just called Rob. It don't be because but when you gotta go, you gotta go. And I be understanding that. You know what I'm saying? I understand that everybody can't, people can't stay in my life the whole time. But I appreciate the people coming through though. The trolls come through, they come in and heckle me and hackle me for about a good 2 or 3 seconds before we get there out of here. Rob, blessings, brother from Gogo. Rooks, yeah, because of the things allowed are heavily in question. Hello, Goga from Tati C. Rook says hello, Goga. Goga, hello, bro. Thanks for having me again. This past Sunday, I will be back for chapter 6 next year. Hope everyone. Oh, hold on. Hey, everyone, and blessings from Kenya, from Goga. Jumbo Rafiki Kaka. Rocks from Goga. Rocks. Let's see if I can say it like Goga. Proud mixed child. This how you know it's breakfast, right? Yes, pow pow. See, amigo. How do you say see in Italian? If I miss anyone, sorry from Rooks at work and listening, not fully watching the chat. Yeah, Rooks at work. Shout out to Rooks in the job. Shout out to all the people at the job that the Rooks fool with. And if you don't, then their whole vibe. Stop tripping. PMC brother, hey, looking forward to chapter 6 from Goga. I barely go to live much. I can't even see the chat. I mostly just listen. Thank you, Rooks, for coming through, listening. Appreciate you much. Hey, whether you're looking or listening, and if you're looking and listening, yeah, The host. It was great honor hosting you, brother PMC. Oh, you just listen to the host. That's what's up, man. Because really, that's what it's all about. And then, I understand you got to speak to the people, because you be having folks all over the place. You got to be like, man, I ain't even know somebody's in here. Oh, there goes so and so. Hey, what's up? What's up, so and so? How you doing? You might see them. They be over there somewhere in the cut chilling. I might be way over there in the cut chilling. All of a sudden, they gonna look, oh, what up? What up, Vino? What up, Shanti? You know what I'm saying? Bam. We still listening to the host because that's what we did. We came here to check the host out. Out there, everybody speak to everybody. How's Romania? Have you gone to Rome? Oh, such a good place, Rome. I've always wanted to visit Italy. I got a lot of places to go, y'all. That's why I say it ain't, I got too many countries to go to. Too many. Goga, no doubt, bro. Pow pow, laughing. Ah, okay, thank you. I started to studio Latin yesterday on Duolingo. Okay, it's hard. Yeah, boy, Latin ain't no joke. It's hard, but it's cool. If you can speak Latin, that's you get much respect. 'Cause Latin is the mother language. Pow pow. Let's see where I'm at in the chat, man. I just flipped the screen and got all twisted up. Yes, it's C in Latin and Spanish too. Okay. Yeah, I thought that Spanish, Italian was the same language and Portuguese at first before this is when I was like really uneducated and didn't know nothing. Like, I had that Tommy Tuberville education. Papa, I need clips from Sistine Chapel. From Says Goga. Yes. Lady Sparkle Smooth says, Robbie. What's up, Lady Sparkle Smooth? Lady Sparkle Smooth says, hello, Mars, chats and members. Be right back, PMC. Vegas, it's with Eggy Tea. Vegas is with Egg Ite. Egg white tea. Oh, okay. Ve- Vex. Yeah, I mean, miss, I'm trying to figure it out. Try mixing this way I can speak like a philosopher with see you already doing it for the wrong reasons, pal pal. And they will think, damn, this man's so educated, he knows Latin. And they were walling. Hey, that's what it was used for though, pal pal. Latin was the language of love, wasn't it? Latin is fancy, even though they call it a dead language from Goga. I'm working on my Japanese a bit. Goga, I don't live in Vatican State. I'm in southern Italy. I should just spend 4 hours to go to Rome. They said Pope Benedict always used to switch to Latin when he was conveying heavy info to his cardinals. Yeah, because I think they like that was the main. Let's Latin is the mother tongue of Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, French, Romania, not Rome, and so on. Yeah. Rook says, hello, Lady Sparkle. Lady Sparkle, did I give you a jacket? Taro en contestar y me ayudo del traductor. It's okay, Yami Miss. You can use the translator. I understand. Lo entiendo. Gracias, Yami Miss. I'm hablo inglés demasiado. Mi español es así, así, más o menos. Pero yo trato. Like, some people like when Clary, shout out to Clary, tranquilo, tranquilo, proud mixed child, arigato. That's all I know in Japanese from arigato, Ohio, konnichiwa. The pleasantries, pal pal. It's just, the first thing you got to learn are the pleasantries, pal pal, not always the nasty stuff. I know it in Italia during a cheers, we don't say cheers, but chin chin. The hair on my little chinny chin chin, huh? C from Goga, Tati C, Fetita, hey there from Pow Pow. Los traductores se equivocan a menudo. Los libros, sí, los libros son mejor. Is that, did I even say that right? Mejor is the best. Menor is the less. Los libros en línea son la opción más segura. Ya mi miss. Yeah, Goga, I am learning it slowly because due to business with friends in Japan because of my martial arts background from PMC. Yummy Miss is laughing. Yummy. So Yummy. Yummy habla inglés poquito. No. Yummy Miss hable. Yummy Miss habla inglés muy bien. Gogo, they will call it dead language because nobody speaks it as official language. But people who know Latin say if you know Latin, you can learn better Neo-Latin languages. Yeah, Latin was like a tough language to learn, like Chinese. You understand? I tried to learn Chinese, but the calligraphy kept messing me up. So I was just like, they done made a trade deal with the UK. Whoopee! I guess I can go and get me some better gas now, huh? I don't even think I even use BP gas, to tell you the truth. So I mean, it depends on where I am. And then we got like even within Alabama itself, y'all. PMC Japanese culture is always fascinating, especially their general perspective on well-being. Promise child, sí, trataré eso, gracias. City of Birmingham, boasted by Birmingham Waterworks. So sad. Well, I say this: if they had stopped stealing so much, then it would really be a need for a state takeover. But yeah, man, I'm tripping because I'm like Memphis. Promise child, okay. Power, the closest I came to Latin was in law school. My best friend and I attended middle school and high school and graduated with this from Osaka. And he is responsible for a lot of my martial arts work and outfit design. That's my brother. Japanese culture is awful. Oh, all full of history. Wow. Wonder what the tariffs on Japan is. I think they pretty high too. So what's the next Sunday service about, Goga? So much homicides going on. Hablar inglés poquito y lo escribe poquito. But that's good, Yami. That's good. At least you're learning. Yami means de nada, Dios te bendiga. Goga, yes, I'm the samurai. He's the wheelman. That's how we visualize ideas and put them into portrait portraitures. Po, 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 po. I got caught up in the comments, y'all. Wow, Goga, I've never studied Latin. My parents, they did. My sister, me and my brother too. Un cariño desde aquí de Puerto Rico para ti nuevo, amiga. Rob, it will be a conversation with an educator based there in the States. Hopefully I catch it, Gogo. Hopefully I catch it. Sunday service is a good thing. I implore a lot of people to check it out. You understand? But it's always a good crowd in there, Gogo. You always have a good crowd in the Sunday service. So you reach so many different people from all over the place. I know everybody in Kenya got to know Gogo. Everybody knows Gogo. Maybe if I go down here to my local gas station and ask some of the people there, like, have y'all heard of Gogo? Have y'all heard of Gogo? If you haven't heard of Gogo, he's a Kenyan brother that holds a special Sunday service and talks to different people every Sunday. You should check him out. Because my friend from the gas station, I hadn't seen him in a while. I hadn't seen him in a while. The one that hooked me up with the ugali. The one with the ugali. You know, nobody leaves the Sunday service the same. No, you don't, bro. It's always a plethora of knowledge on the Sunday service, bro. And even for the people that, I keep trying to turn away from. Hold on, let me stop because the more I see this fool, Trump, my gas stop is in Alabama, Lions Pride. Yeah, they don't. Hey, got to get that short and check that short out. Everyone knows Rob. Not everybody go. I be trying to keep it low key sometimes too. Ugali is that sort of fufu, a sort of yuca. TMC, that's so much for that statement. It has become a great inspiration space. We keeping it. Yeah, for real. Sunday service gonna be super big, bro. I'm telling you. You might as well buy you a Goga. I have done it. I can do it, Goga. This is just YouTube. Even on the YouTube streets, Goga. I might be somewhere and people, I'm sitting right there and they like, there's Rob. Yeah, I'm here. I'm just chilling. Sometimes I'd be in there talking to the host or whoever I'm talking to. We get to talking, having conversations and stuff. And it's all good. Proud mix, amen. Y un saludo para ti. Yo soy de Honduras, pero vivo en Los Angeles. Oh, yummy. Mis vecinos es desde Honduras. Sí, mis vecinos cerca de la calle, desde Honduras. Tegucigalpa. Qué linda Los Angeles. Lo quiero visitarla. Está bien, pal pal. I love how you effortlessly read Espanol, Rob. Goga, estudio español en mi escuela. 4 años, maybe 6. Me gusta español. Proud Mix, you just dropped this gas stop in Alabama. Y'all check that out. If you're able to check it out, I don't know, bro. For the people who got computers, they can check it out. Because it's like I don't even know if they can and the host can check it out. So for those people who got computers, I put it up there and they can check it out if they want to. Rob, your Spanish is a masterpiece, bro. I studied Spanish for like 6 years, bro. I like the language though. And then, I had a good teacher. I ain't gonna lie, I had a good teacher because she ain't play that. Senora Davis, when Senora Davis went there, her husband came there, she introduced us to her family. I was like, oh yeah, she straight. This lady right here, she really care. Oh, muchísimas gracias. I'm trying to learn how to speak Italian too, though. Grazie, 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 grazie. Mucho amor para Honduras y tengo familia en Cali. Eso es muy lindo. Yami miss. Desde Prad Mix. Dice, dice Proud Mix, my bad. See, sometimes my Spanish, I be going so fast that I get confused. I mess up and say the wrong word and won't even realize I said it. And then wonder why people be looking at me crazy, like, what did this fool just say? So they know, I don't speak Spanish. It's not my first Espanol. No, it's mi primero idioma. Joe Gar. What's up, Joe Gar? Welcome. How are you doing? But I'm not on YT. I only speak Spanish, bro, from Proud Mix. Yeah, because Proud Mix is on the farms and everybody is there, Boricua, right? So you got to speak the language de la isla. Jogar. I just made you blue, Jogar. Proud Boricua here. Yes, sir. You're welcome. That's great. I have never had teachers with language. It's hard to find it here, but I got a friend from Fort Lauderdale. Even if he was born in Brooklyn, New York, he lives in Italy now. Okay, that's what's up. I mean, look, pal, I could be like an underground teacher for the folks who coming in through the back door. Look, man, you gotta learn a little English because a lot of them just some of them here, and I mean a lot of them here, they just don't know the language, and that's how they get caught up. And then ICE be sending them right back to where they came from. He is English teacher in Italy now. Okay, thank you, Tati C. Petita, watching from the Philippines. Maraming salamat, Philippines. Maraming salamat. Magandang gabi, Philippines. Yeah, it's magandang gabi. Joe God, have you had your hapunan? Any updates on? All right, we back. Hello, hello. Yeah, what happened to when I get a phone call? A phone man, I tell you the truth, y'all. Hold on, man. Hold on, folks. Oh Lord, what's going on? Welcome back. Man, I don't know what's going on, y'all. When I get them phone calls, that's what happens when I get a phone call. I didn't even flip the whatchamacallit. I didn't even put the green screen on, y'all. I got one, but I don't think y'all want to see it. I ain't gonna put that one on there. Man, is my am I back up, y'all? White smoke signals. A pope is elected. Uh-oh. They got a pope, y'all. We good, everybody? We good? We good? I gotta get me a camera or something, y'all, and learn and get with the program. We good? Okay, that's what's up, y'all. Yeah, I got a phone call, and that's what happens when you get a phone call. The live go to acting up, and especially I'm on my phone, and I've been doing lives on my phone forever. I started doing them on my iPad, but I kind of like doing them on my phone better. So I don't know, you can call me a phone YouTuber or whatever, but I still make content with my phone. I need to get me one of them super duper cameras, I guess. but before they go up too high, before the tariffs take them up too high, and I can't afford none, it's crazy, man. Cause look, y'all know I be saying a lot of stuff going on in Alabama, like they cracking down on this star. I think yesterday was the last day to get your star for your license. I don't know if y'all have this in your country or where you from, that you have to have a star on your license. Is this? I think it's just the United States. You got to have a star on your license to travel domestically. Abimas Pam Pam from Goga. Goga, is that Goga? You speak Swahili a little bit, but you speak another language. Phone calls usually affect your signal. Yeah, Jogar. I got the star years ago when they first talked about putting it in place. Sorry, said descargo mi teléfono se apago, pero ya lo tengo cargando. Dang, yummy miss. Ah, it's all good. Exactly, Rooks. You got a passport anyway. I don't even have my passport, y'all. All I had was that green government ID. So I didn't really need a passport. That's why I never got one. But then when I got out, I should have got one. But I never, I got a whatchamacallit, but that don't, I'm gonna need a passport. I'm flexing my Latin for the Pope announcement. Oh, okay, Goga. Well, the Pope knows a lot of secrets that they're not letting out. I think the Pope still think Jesus is. I'm just saying though, people like to be lied to, Goga. I said this a lot. People like to be lied to and work two and three jobs. What's up, Jomi? Hello, Jomi. Thank you. Madame Salama Felici. Ode Felicitaciones al español hablada. Español hablante. That's a big Spanish word right there. But you just added it together. Shout out. You're welcome from Jomi. Shout out, Jomi. For real though, man. Flexing your Latin for the Pope. Well, I ain't gonna say nothing too bad, but I ain't gonna say nothing bad about the Pope, but tell the truth. And on that note, that's all I got to say about the Pope. I hope they find somebody that they can trust. They can lead them. They can lead their people, in the right direction. I mean, we still serve the Most High. You understand? Yeah, well, the conclave really sounds like a political process. I can imagine the intrigue. Goga, Goga, brother. A lot of things. When they say the rabbit hole is deep under the Vatican, it's a lot of secrets, brother. A lot of secrets. Like our broken slang is a bit choppy. Conglomerate. Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Rano, wa alaikum salam. The ranking system. Привет, Rob. Привет, Rano, как дела? Привет, Svovats, mon друг. Shout out to Uzbek. Shout out to Uzbekistan. Shout out to Uzbekistan, y'all. That's where Rano from. My friend from Uzbek. Yeah, I'm like Tupac. Be getting around. That's just a joke, man. God, don't take it serious, guys. Don't take it serious, okay? So they got a new pope. Otlishno Techak. Otlishno Techak. My bad, Ronald. Otlishno Techak. See, I mean, I'm gonna be learning. What is that? That's Tigrini. See, you got Tigrinya in Ethiopian and Amharic, and you have Tigrinya I think it's you in is Uzbek. Uzbek, Ukraine, y'all. I'll be getting confused, man. Uganda, shout out to Uganda. Is I didn't you never know how many countries start with a U until you start saying them. But it's all to the good. Stand by for support, my friend. I just need to take a sleep. Hey, Joe Gar, I know Matu Tulog Kuya. Matu Tulog. I know it's time for you to go. Now, Rano, you know I can't understand that, but I appreciate you. Because some of the words that I see in that language, I recognize and sounds like my supporters, Tac Tac Blog and Goga would pronounce his name Tic Tac. Yeah, I be chopping up words, bro. That's why I be trying to say them right. That's why I used to read the dictionary to learn the pronunciation so that I would say the word properly, and try to and not try to mess it up all the time. Miss Patty, how you doing, Miss Patty? Thank you for coming. Welcome in. Welcome back. How you doing, Miss Patty? Miss Patty says, hello, everybody. I definitely don't want to butcher nobody's name. No, me neither, PMC. It's cause it's like, man, people be saying my government name, they be adding an S, and I'm like, there's no S on my name. That's the government name, okay? Not all banks, because it is on all banks. But oh, I hope I don't have to go into too much detail about that, y'all. For those that know, I'm well, thanks. That's what's up, Miss Patty. Kicking it with the Rooks. Saying, hey, Miss Patty. Kicking it with the Rooks is at the job site, Miss Patty. They just listening in. So, we thank them for being here. Because we already know that young lady be grinding. If you know, you know. The Rooks is a whole vibe. Hey, Shanti, I saw your the video we use out there cutting up instead of cutting up. You supposed to been on that lawnmower, man. I told Vino, yeah, I was with I stuck with Vino on that one. Oh, Tanya D, she be out here cutting grass too. I can't knock the grass cutters. I ain't look. Shout out to the grass cutters, you feel me? Especially shout out. Hey, look, trust me. When I said that's all you got to do is try, that right there is enough help. Cause I'm telling you, man, a lot of people like cutting grass, and then you got some people like me that don't really like cutting grass, but we got to do it, because the grass need to be cut, or either you gonna have a yard that was looking like that yard down the street about a year ago, looking like a wild forest in the front yard. Hello, Rooks from Miss Patty. Hey, that's all you got to do is try. Vino is hilarious too, bro. He be hammered. Vino be Vino could be a comedian. I've cut grass too. Good exercise. And Miss Patty, sometimes I looked at it as good exercise. I ain't gonna lie, because some of the yards that I'd cut, it's like it's not really big, but like my last yard, I looked at it as really exercise because I was going up a hill, down a hill. Fresh lawn is the best lawn. That's what OG Brand say, man. OG Brand, what OG Brand at anyway? LOL. Saturday we did 8 yards. Four of those was super large. He be off on Monday, so he get a rest day. I have to go back to work. Yeah, Shanti, you sound like Tanya D. For real. So hey, I can't say nothing. I can't say nothing, but thank you for your help. I sure will appreciate you. And let me get you some. What you need, you know what I'm saying? I know you gotta go to work tomorrow. So I be tired because I know I know you be tired. Then the channel too. I'm man, Rooks. Shanti, I know you be super hella tired, girl. For real. Come on, man. I know you be super hella tired. Be like, be tired for you sometimes. It be so much stuff that you be having to do. And I know y'all on a whole different level with it. Cause y'all got them big numbers. Yeah. And the more you level, the rougher it gets. We did well, but we did them Sunday. Saturday was still, yeah, wet from rain. I gotta head out, bro. I'll be live later out to work. Stay safe and blessed. Peace, stay wavy, bro. And the chat from PMC. Okay, PMC, appreciate you for coming through, bro. Hey, shout out to life on the farm. You feel me? I know you're gonna be grinding the rest of the day. Stay safe and wavy, bro. Peace, love, and light. Take care, PMC, bro, from Goga. Good day, PMC from Miss Patty. PMC gonna be live later on, so everybody we gonna come through. Inshallah, Lord willing. We already know everybody gonna be there. Hello, Goga from Miss Patty. Goga, Patty, Rooks, take care. Y'all stay safe and blessed from PMC. I'll try to come through the live a minute. Peace from PMC. Rook say I'll try to come through the live a minute. Yeah, we gonna be, the support gonna be there, bro. The support gonna be there. Oh yeah, guys, man, we all gonna come through PMC live a little later when the brother get off work. He gonna finish his job up, finish his working up. It's nice. It's a nice thing to have. You know what I'm saying? To be working out there outside, nice weather. You understand me? Bueno, me despido. Un buen día, everyone. Gracias, Yami Miss. Thank you, Yami Miss. Guys, have y'all connected to Yami Miss? Let me hook you up, Yami Miss. We thank Yami Miss for coming through. Good day, everyone from Yami. Look, y'all, Pow Pow. I don't know if Pow Pow's still in the chat. He might have slipped off. Unfallen Angel says, hello, everyone. Hello, Unfallen Angel. How are you doing? Welcome into the chat. Hi, Patty from Tati C. Yeah, guys, welcome in. Thank y'all for coming through. If you don't mind, I really don't have to say, it goes without saying sometimes just to hit the like button. But a lot of people come in, they really don't know. And I only say hit the like button for the new folks that just coming in. Maybe I need to get me some water. And then, like, hey, man, I'm so look out, like I was saying earlier about the distractions and stuff. Some people just like being lied to, man. Some people just like being lied to. But hey, really, I guess I'm just trying to let folks know don't really let your distractions take over your life. You know what I mean? Just keep doing what you're doing. Stay the course, move forward, you know. Understand we're gonna have some bad what's the word I'm looking for? Some I just use energy. We're gonna have some bad energy come our way, but when you got that good energy, You shouldn't even let that bad energy take you over. It's just like some folks' words, let it go in one ear and out the other. Miss Patty says, hello, Yummy Miss Tati and Unfallen Angel. Welcome, Unfallen Angel. Thank you for coming. Unfallen Angel says, hello, everyone. I think I got kind of hungry up in here, y'all, for real. I'm trying to see. We hadn't been outside today, y'all, to see what the weather is like. Should we go outside for a minute and talk outside and just look at the weather? I mean, because look, y'all, me personally, I'm getting tired of talking about Trump. And I really haven't been talking about him much because I know it's people that like Trump, and that stuff is confusing to me. It's a lot of other issues that's going on. Like Miss Patty, you from Alabama. I'm so glad you came through, Miss Patty. Shout out to my Alabamians that's in the house. I like to try to keep an ear to what's going on in Alabama. You understand? And not just Alabama, but my city. And not just, you know what I'm saying, my city, but I try to keep up with current events as well. The Jay Jordan, big shout out to you, bro. I'm blessed, the Jay. The Jay Jordan says, hello, everyone in the chat. Jay, I'm still the baby, man, because I'm still baby in this wrist, man. I'm still baby in this wrist. I really want to go bowl one game just to see how I fare. I thought about doing it live, but I don't really want to embarrass myself if I don't break over 100. You understand? I'm not as great as you are, the J, but I do my best. I thought about one day just going to bowl one game just to see how my wrist would hold up. I'm so glad you came in, bro, because I ain't really want to start talking about that other stuff. Lydia, hello, Lydia. Thank you for coming. Hello, Patty's Kitchen, kicking it with the rooks from the J. Rob Allbanks, blessings. Blessings to you, Lydia. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming, sis. But yeah, DJ. Yeah, Jay, that's what I was thinking about, man. Guys, y'all hadn't checked out. You did good bowling with your left hand the other day. You know what? That's what I should try to learn, Jay. Is start bowling with my left hand too. Samate, salam nu, salam do. How are you, sister? Thank you. I miss again lehu. That's what I was thinking about doing, Jay. Is bowling with my left hand, but man, that's gonna be like. Well, of course, I had to learn how to bowl with my right hand. So why not learn how to bowl with my left hand? I wonder how long would it take me to get better? That's crazy. You bowl 160, 172, 21, 221 in that order with your left hand. That's good bowling. That's good bowling, Jay. It's good bowling, brother. You hitting 221s with your left, and that's your offhand? Come on, man. That's why I said we got good bowling like that. We rightly need to get us a big veteran league to where the veterans sponsored. Well, I mean, of course we'll be sponsored by the government. You know, some of the best of the bits of the vets. And not even the best of the best, just people who like to bowl, man. We old veterans, man. We ain't trying, we let the PBA have the PBA. You understand? And then it'll be something in there for like the good bowlers. Everybody go to the number one bowling spot or whatever. And if you want to travel, they say veterans have a lot of money. That's what they say now. We know it ain't gonna be for everybody. Everybody ain't gonna be able to travel. But for the ones that would like to travel, you can come meet at the big bowling spot, and then everybody just link up, watch the little tournament. And if you want to bowl, make it like start out. I guess it'll have to start out a weekend thing before we turn it into a whole week thing. I'm just thinking. I mean, these are just ideas. This is nothing set in stone. This is for the hip hop police, not just them, but these for the ones that's listening in the background that don't want to be seen, or don't want to let the people know that they're here. People who like to take ideas and make them a reality. Feel free to take that idea. Hello, Jordan from Semate. Hi, Patty from Semate. Please, see, my Amharic is not great, and that's English. Samate wants everybody to subscribe to her channel. Samate, I put you in the pinned comment if they want to subscribe to. If they want to subscribe to you, look, y'all, I must be getting tired because I'm up here stuttering like I don't know what. If the people want to subscribe to you, they will do so. I put your channel in the pinned comment. So, Julia Hairstyles is live now. That is my old friend. I have not seen Julia in so long. I wish I could. Um, how you do that? I forgot how to do it, y'all. Everyone, I don't even know what Julia like. God, that's so messed up. Could take a Uber over there to Julia and go check Julia. I mean, y'all can still check her out anyway, though. Matter of fact, I don't know how to do this, y'all, but we gonna try it. Uh-oh, what happened? We finna try something, y'all. It might work, it might not. My friend Julia's live. I want everybody to say hello. It might not even let me drop the link though. My last album I did was master compared to my other two, and it sounds so much better. Ye- Oh, really? Really, Jay? You mastered this one. So now you see it now, don't you? When it's mastered, when it's mixed and mastered right, it sounds like one of them high dollar, you know what I'm saying? One of the mainstream industry record artists. Yeah. Sounds good. Keep doing them like that, bro. You can tell. You can tell. You ain't know on the first. Well, don't. Hey, it's all a part of trial and error, Jay. Don't worry. And then when you start doing it in different studios, you'll notice the studio quality as well. But you can get yours to sound just as good, but it always sounds better in the studio. Cause I was in here the other day just freestyling. I was like, man, I got to get to the studio to do this because it don't sound right. I don't have the right tools to make it sound like that. You know what I'm saying? They got a studio. I ain't got the I need a soundproof room. I need, you know what I'm saying? And then all that stuff costs money too, bro. That's a grip. You got to buy the system. You got to have because I was just on the computer and I found my system, but now when I tried to record on it, it's like it's second a millisecond off. And I'm like, oh man, something messed up on it. Now I can't even fix it. So now I gotta go to the studio. They got it to where now you got to know, well, I'm not really an engineer either, so that's why I go to the studio. Because shout out to Dante, shout out to Dante, the engineer, he hooks it up. He hooks it up. So I can't I can't do it like that like I want to. Cooking with Tanya D. Whose link is that you dropped? Oh, that's Julia Hairstyles link, guys. That's Julia Hairstyles links. I'm gonna try to put it in the pinned comment. She's an old friend. That's Julia Hairstyles. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh Lord, I done messed something up, y'all. What did I do? And you guys, am I still here? What happened? Think I did something wrong. I tried to send that link, but it don't look like it's gonna let me do it. So we're not even gonna worry about it. Tried to pin it. Still here? You still there? I tried to pin that link, but it won't let me. My finger's too fat. I got fat fingers, so I ain't gonna worry about it. Yeah, that was my friend Julia right there. I meant to call. I gotta call that lady back too, y'all. So I see it's 11:43. It's almost 12 o'clock. It's almost noon time. I was just gonna do an hour anyway. I didn't want to hold everybody up, because I know everybody got about 100,000 folks going live. I know I got 10 people that's live right now as we speak. So I try to come in and get my little time in, talk to the people, interact with the people, see how everybody doing, thank everybody for supporting, and just be on the lookout for Rob Allbanks videos, check out his shorts, and you know, music coming soon as well. So just keep Rob Allbanks in your mind. You know, we know, hey, it's a lot of great channels out there, y'all. It's a lot of great channels out there. And for the people that don't like the content, then it's not for you. Don't be a basher. Don't be a hater. Be a congratulator. Okay. Remember that. Take that with you. You don't like somebody's content. Don't be on the internet spreading that you don't like it. Keep that to yourself. Okay. That's hating. That's slick hating. Undercover hate. Don't do that. You won't want nobody to do that to you. But anyway, guys, I want y'all to have a great Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. Rob got to go, man, because I got some things I need to do. People I got to call. Thank everyone for coming in. I really don't mean to end it abruptly like that, but I got to go. You understand me? And I already got two phone calls. I got to go handle my business, y'all. Hey, PMC gonna be live tonight. Hopefully, I see you guys there tonight. Hopefully, I make it there tonight. You understand? So everybody, y'all have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your day. And remember, when them bad thoughts come, you know what I'm saying? Hey, just tell the devil to get behind you, man. It's written. Remember that. The Most High already said that it's gonna happen. So know that you will be tested. Know this. Know this. Yeah. Thank you, Rooks. Thank you, Shanti. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody. But my real appreciators, I appreciate y'all. And then on that note, shout out to my Ethiopian family. Amesagina Lehu. Rob is about to go. Peace, love, and reparations. Still, eventually, it's gonna come. I mean, hey, how long can they really hold?